morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Welcome to the No Gustav Show. So, the boss fight at the end of the last one was pretty good, honestly. It was a good time. Fucking, I don't even remember his name, but it's okay, I don't need to. All I know is that he was basically just, God, what is his name? Pontiff Sullivan, that's it. It was basically Pontiff Sullivan, and, you know, good enough for me. That's what I like. Just like Color of Luminous, also good enough for me, exactly what I want. But it was recommended to me that I continue until the next boss, and then if I want to do some exploration, that would be the time. So that's the intent, although I might go check out that dish. I can't remember if we're currently at 50 grand or 75 grand on that thing. I think it might be 75 grand, but might be worth having a quick gander. It'll only take me a couple minutes. It's very pretty around here once you get past the Forgotten Battlefield with all the corpses in it.
Great.
Revive tins also give 3 AP. That would be useful for everyone except Verso and Lune.
Is this the place?
Not yet.
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
But wait, we can't do that yet. There's more places to explore. There might be a fucking chromatic Neveron around here or something to fight. Verso needs to show off more. It's very important that we find somewhere else to fight something really big. Alright, I can't find anything around here. Let's go say goodbye to Gustav. It's appropriate, you know, sun coming in through the trees, a nice red tree here. Lots of possible graves, big sword. It's a good vibe. I swear he just rolled his eyes for a second, but it was hard to tell.
Wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
I get the distinct impression it'll be sooner than that. Cool, good, marvelous. I feel better. I don't. That guy didn't get quite as dignified a burial, huh? Neither did this lot, come to look at. Yeah, well, you know. I did notice back then that Gustav's body didn't seem to do what every other expedition member seems to do when it's killed by a Nevron, but then again, it wasn't killed by a Nevron, he was killed by Renoir, but it seems like fairly similar, and I'm using very loose terms here, magic. So, maybe. I don't know. I'm not expecting Gustav to come back as a playable character. If anything, I'm expecting him to come back in an antagonistic sense, but I just get the impression that I don't think he'll still be alive at the end of the game. I think he'll be reintroduced for, like, dramatic effect and then sacrifice himself or die or something. Like, he'll be gone at the end of the game. I'm under no illusions, but I would be surprised if it was entirely the last we saw of him. I don't know. We'll see. Come on, SGA, we got shit to do. Find your way through the forgotten battlefield. Sure fucking did. Back at camp. I think I've got a fucking splinter in my finger. That really hurts.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all.
We will.
We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
A heart.
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
Ah.
But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Like the Phantom Thieves would. Also, I imagine it raises a few questions amongst our humble expeditioners that Verso has apparently been with many expeditions, right, to, like, do this. Presumably for this goal that he has expressed to us on this occasion, and they've all failed and he's still alive. Now, he's immortal, sure, but what, the Paintress didn't just be like, you know what, you don't get to be immortal anymore, or Renoir didn't do something, or is him and Renoir just playing a very long-term game of chess? Verso mentions that he doesn't, well, I mean, not specifically, but he kind of seemed to imply he doesn't have a particularly high opinion of expeditioners, so he probably sees them as disposable pieces to be moved on a chessboard. I don't know. We'll find out more by playing, but I suspect he sacrificed more than a few people in his time, and I also suspect that Gustav might have been another move on his part, if you know what I mean. Like, he probably could have come in before Gustav was killed, but he was like, for whatever reason, I kind of need him gone first. Not, he wouldn't kill him himself, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What do you think?
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
I bet snow's pretty in this game.
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
None of us are dressed for snow.
Fantastic.
You're really not dressed for snow.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
You will be disappointed. It's cold and it's slushy and you slip over on it a lot. Shit's lame.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
True.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You were married?
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with CL? Well, let me evaluate my options, yeah?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yeah, what of it?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
You know what else he would have loved? Being alive.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
And having the time to do so.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
So Minoko's a Gestrel. Okay, good to know.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Uh-huh.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That'll do it. She's very strong. Can't spend time with my L. That's interesting. ASGA.
That was sad.
It sure fucking was.
Yeah.
You were sad.
I sure fucking was.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh.
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Is now the time?
Yeah. I do.
You want to spend time with SGA? Kinda, yeah, actually. We need to be best buddies with SGA first. He's our best friend.
She reminds me of someone.
You'll have to be more specific. Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Probably. Or someone from her family who definitely don't live here and aren't the people we're contending with right now.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
True.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Don't you? You're the one who's a racist.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Uh-huh.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
You've lost me.
You're so very wise.
I don't even have to try. Yep, Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
More like SGA the Lazy, because if you'd gotten off your ass, then Gustav would still be alive.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
Yes,
That's why we're best friends.
best friends. SGA and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Level 2. Duh. What benefits does this carry? Who the fuck knows? They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Can I spend time with multiple people, or is it one per camp? I can spend... Okay, good. Thank fuck. I thought we were going to need to camp like fucking 50 times in order to talk to everyone. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
She copes well.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Much scouting has been done.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
I mean, that would be pretty important for an expedition leader, and even though Verso isn't officially the leader, he is kind of the one telling everyone what to do and where to go, so kinda.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
That's basically what I said.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Or anything, really.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
You're failing.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. Story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Well, typically, if you just met someone, you tell stories, and then when you get to know them better, you tell stories. Okay.
You first, then.
Right. Want an epic battle about a mighty warrior who fought Nevrons and shit.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
Something that makes me look like a cool guy.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Cool, good, great. Verso's not regretting this at all.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Okay.
Story for a story, right?
Tell the story.
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit, despite the fact nothing was shared and no real mutual understanding was gained. There we go, it's a foundation. They head back to the others. Cool, good, Lune, hoping for a bit more success with you.
You're old.
Let's see what we can do. I didn't even initiate this one. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Intercepted.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Because I'm bored.
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
True.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yes.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Also fair.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
Verso, you can share these, in fairness, accurate theories on how conversations should go, but that doesn't mean they're going to go that way.
Trust goes both ways, no?
Yes, let's continue not trusting each other.
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
I think he already knows.
No need. I got it.
If he's worked with that many expeditions, I assume he at least has some knowledge on the subject.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
So I've given you nothing, now you give me nothing. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ah,
Only 3.
only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
That counts as 1. You've got 2 questions left.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You don't get to negotiate a gift.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Verso's really gonna have to bend over backwards to make this shit work. Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Marvelous, good. Good. These are good foundations, and by good foundations, I mean they're more than nothing. The interrogation is over, they go back to the others. If I upgrade Dualiso once, we'd get 50% increased base attack damage. That would be pretty good. We should do that. Good stuff. Check up on the others. Aiel quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustave.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean...
it's fine.
Is it, though?
I just...
None of us are very fine at the moment.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
Use it to motivate you.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
you feel Gustav.
That's a question.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't.
No one does.
Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Nope. I have no fucking clue.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Don't worry, Lune, it's not like this is going on a video on the internet or anything. Mael and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Marvelous. Tough times all around. Well, we can do it again. Is it the same thing or different? Different. Okay.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Making a move, making a move. The hands are very close. Very close.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Yeah, friendships. Yeah.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Friends, yeah. Friends. Yeah, friends. Yeah, friends. Just friends. Nothing else, just friends. Yeah, totally. Just friends. Can you fucking imagine if this game plays out all the way to the end and they're just friends? I don't fucking buy that for a second. No fucking way. Friends. Anyway, write in the journal. My elf finds a spot where she can write. The same spot as last time. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustave's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this someday. Those who come after? Ugh. She's not a true believer. I mean, at this point, she's probably mostly doing it for Gustave, not necessarily for Lumiere. She's like, can you teach me to be edgy? And he's like, you're already doing it.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine.
Ah.
You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Haha.
Thank you.
He is dramatically uncomfortable with this. I was about to say if that didn't result in an automatic relation level increase, I'd be like, that's bullshit, because that's a massive breakthrough. Like, the biggest breakthrough so far. Good stuff. It's been 50 minutes! It's been 50 minutes of cutscenes. Well, slightly less than that, you know, pre-recording setup, but still. Not bad, it's just funny. Okay, where are we? Here. Recruit Monoko, Verso's best friend, apparently has multiple, at his station in the mountains. I do kinda want to check on the dish. I can't remember if I have enough money, I don't think I do.
to Monoko Station.
With SGA? That should be quick.
Then again, can I even get to the ocean from here? No, I'd have to go through the Forgotten Battlefield. But that way would lead towards the coast, which would allow us to go back out. And I imagine, only making predictions here, I don't know for sure, but I imagine firepower would allow us to blow through the corals. So I guess really, yeah, just go straight to the station. We'll go from there. Hey, it's a trebuchet. Can we use it? I'd like to use it. You're some big lads. It'd be a real fucking shame if someone, beat your heads in. And by someone, I mean me. Alone. 1v3. Let's do this. We haven't had any combat this episode. What's up with that? Okay, so apparently, if we attack, we'll get another turn. 2 attacks.
Time to end this.
And then an immediate attack afterwards. Perfection D, which is expected. We might need some Perfection D skills with this in mind, so I'll have to swap things around a little bit. That sword is fucking dope. It's actually just kind of a katana a little bit. That's very nice. It's a lot of damage. Nope. I'll get there eventually. But if I'm right, then this should heal twice.
Cut him down.
Did I unequip life leeching? I'm worried I did now. I swear I perfect parried that once before. Not today, but at some point I have. This should be easy. It was.
Last ditch effort.
There's potential here for sure. There's a lot that can be done with it. Cruellarum fucking leveled up. Ain't that nice? Did I actually unequip life leeching? Am I fucking stupid? Am I dumb? I did unequip it, and yes, I am dumb. Heal is double heal. Oh, that's really strong. Off you go. Deal with him next.
Didn't really need it.
This is more like it.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Can we chain that? No, okay. You dick. Ow.
Ready to strike.
Could have been a full heal, but I fucked it. Still, getting like 450 heal per turn, or actually if I base attack twice, I get about 900 healing every turn, is kind of insane. That's a lot of power. Because it means all I need is a basic understanding of how to dodge and or parry my opponent's moves, and I can just heal through everything. Fights might take a while, but painting workshop, danger. But we love danger! All about this! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can work with this. Oh yeah, let's give it a go. Go on then, lad. Oh, there was a hole in the floor. There's a hole in the floor. There's a hole in the floor. Don't know why, I just kind of assumed there'd be a floor there. There's a big place with many different paths, it seems. Although it looks like there's different paths, but there actually isn't. Also, there's no color. What's up with that? Hello, lad. How you doing? A traveler here, bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. A secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. Alright, lad, I didn't ask for your life story, okay? Story for a story, and I ain't giving you a story, so that means I don't want a story. She tells me that I must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast radiant yet fierce and woven from the very essence of luminescence. Oh dear, I rhymed. It prowls tonight, casting a spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? Yeah, sure. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell, a lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Yeah. Where is this, the beast? What is this, homeworld cataclysm? Yeah, no one was expecting that fucking reference today. I wasn't either, you know. So that would help me go back up, yes? Looks like it would. Where's the beast? Ah. That's a hand. Handy. Fuck, shit, God, verso these combat rolls, mate. Can I awaken the beast in here? Is this the beast? Ooh, hang on. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? Yeah, I do. Story of the beast is written. It looks like the hand thingy in the depths where shadows sigh. Lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh, come on. And it's incomplete for it needs 3 parts. But I want to fight it now. I did a quick tentative search, because, you know, I don't want to spoil myself on anything, but it turns out there are 3 different locations. This is actually the second one. First one's near, like, Stonewave Cliffs or something. I ain't going back, because I've been told in no uncertain terms that we should go do Monaco Station first. So I will do that. But, you know, there's some cool stuff in the nearby future. Hey, look, snow. That's striking. Already killed you guys, don't need to do it again. Let's go, SGA. I dare say. A snowy mountain indeed. Defended by some kind of mighty warrior. Monaco Station. How big could Monaco Station truly be? I mean, pretty big, probably, actually. It looks pretty big.
Tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Uh-huh.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
It's pretty cool.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
No, never on time, but they did get there eventually. Just like real life. Oh, we do enjoy a glowy cave round here. We do, we do.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
That was fucking quick.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it. They're real too.
What the fuck's a Grandis? Is this a Grandis? No fucking clue. No idea. Don't know what that is. How can there be fire in the snow? It looks warm. It looks very warm. Which I know, it's fire. Of course it's warm. But I've seen fire in games not look warm. This fire looks warm. reminds me, bearing in mind I haven't played much of it at all, it reminds me of the fucking intro to Lies of P. Minus the snow. I dare say, lads, are you setting us up for a tasty little boss fight? Because I could go for that. Am I going to fight a train? I could fight a train. Thomas the Tank Engine wouldn't know a him.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
Nevron. Hello, lad. Wow.
Slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
You don't sound like a fucking...
Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
This song promises to be good already. I like him already, he's fucking dope. Also, I really like that Minoko speaks like Verso because Verso's the one who taught him English. Oh, this is fucking nice. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we're working with. It's interesting because there's definitely Journey to the East vibes about him. I wonder how hard they'll lean into that. Well, we'll just swing for now. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we don't need to. That's a start. How's that for a fucking start?
Let's carve a path.
Let us carve a path. I think we'll get plenty of AP, so I think I can spend it willingly. Freely.
Here we go.
Big damage.
Not impressed.
No chance. Minoko, come on now. Okay, Minoko, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, well played.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Yep. I'm sorry. Verso can't hear you. It's fucking dead as shit.
Try me.
Close. I did alright for my second attempt there, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Time to take risks.
Time to take risks.
Let's speed things up.
Oh no, I've never fucked that up before. It's all over. The music's good though.
Flames. Brave.
That's more like it. Can we try this again, maybe?
Let's speed things up.
That's better. Actually, what I should do is break him. Yeah.
This and precision.
Take that.
A storm is coming. Let the ink flow.
Ready to go, ready to go. No longer stunned. Too late for him now, though.
Unusual life.
Very nice, very nice. Ah, you're out of AP. How about that?
Chroma's flowing.
Time for a big hit.
Lightning dance.
How you doing, Minoko? You doing all right? Ow. You okay, hon?
Still in. Here's your card.
Not giving up.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
A storm is coming.
There it is. That relentless combo was fucking interesting. That was a lot of damage. Music was great. Appreciated that. Good stuff. He's a cool guy. Oh.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
So slow.
Noko, you said Nevron?
Meh, meh, meh.
Oh. A stalact.
Oh, what? Not a bad fighter, but not the best I've seen. Not since the last time I looked in the mirror. It looks like we're about to get in another fight, maybe. And that's exciting. I could go for that. Just quickly explore this building, see if there's any goodies in it. Can do with some more color of luminous. Oh, what's this? Oh, some chroma.
Useful.
Indeed. Well, if we get to 75 grand, then I know we have enough to put more in that dish, so that'll be good. That's whatever.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Thank you, sir.
Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
After you.
You little coward.
Alright, this will actually be a fight then. You know what I like? Boss fight after boss fight. Gradient charges.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
You
I
bastard.
only pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously...
Let's carve a path.
I didn't skip that, by the way. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Exciting. Telling y'all it's sabotage! Here's what we do first. First, we swing normally,
Maximum damage.
because we get to do it for free. And then we do this. Alright, let's see what this does.
Horrendous knife.
That was quicker than I thought it'd be, and I wasn't fucking ready. I pressed W instead of space. Well, this isn't going to be very difficult. Ow. Alright, it's slightly difficult. I just didn't want to admit it.
I would have lived. You're outmatched.
Yeah, because I can heal forever.
That's enough. I would have lived. Just try it.
Thank you for all the free hits. I do appreciate it. Good, good, good. We're at C now. I got rid of Blitz for Quick Strike, which I didn't even use, which is pretty funny. Here's what we do. Kablam, 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 kablam. And then do that.
We need it.
And then we're at rank B. And then, Assault Zero.
Here we go.
Very nice, very nice.
Just try it.
I fucked it already. Ow. Everything's fine. Well, heal. May as well.
Cut him down.
We don't have any gradient charges because we haven't spent nearly enough. How much do I need for light holder? 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do.
Your existence ends now.
That was remarkably easy, okay. It's a very dangerous beast, yeah, if you say so. Alright. It would require a mighty warrior. I'm like, yep, okay. That's me, I suppose.
You found worthy friends, Versa.
They didn't do a fucking thing.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
Yes! Ah.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Yeah, sure. It has to be the feet specifically, uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I see his fucking game.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Ooh.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Join me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
No me mercanto al dormir. Se me lo tomo, trésorier. A ver si el mejor mercantor del mundo.
Undisputed.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Now, I wonder, because I don't have a good enough ear for this sort of thing, but I wonder if they've leaned into this bit hard enough of, you know, Monoko sounding like Verso because Verso taught him English. All playable characters. I wasn't paying attention because I was fucking yammering away, flapping my gums. Oh, yeah! Do you wish to play Monoko's tutorial? Yeah, I do, actually. He's fucking sick. Do we have another solo character? Bestial Wheel! Casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. Monoko's skills move the bestial wheel forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. What do we got? Stalact punches. Monoko's styling skills are Chalier combo and Stalact punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask. Therefore, Stalact punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use this move at 4 masks further. So what I was going to say is, I don't have good enough ear for this, so I can't say for sure, but did they use Verso's voice actor to voice act Monoko? To really lean into the fact that he sounds like Verso, precisely because Verso taught him English? Because that's very fun. See what we got. I fucked that up because it was quicker than I was expecting. These are some good combos, though. That was really fucking sloppy, but okay.
Taste of battle.
Monoko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to... Oh, I need to fight everyone as Monoko, fucking soloing it all day. Bestial Wheel is now on caster. It doesn't have any caster skills, but defeating the Polaran will unlock one. So doing this tutorial gets you a free Nevron. Okay, alright, well, let's see what he can do. See your normal attack, lad. Also, this is a sick design. This feels like a cross between... I'm gonna pull some very specific examples here. Joker's initial persona in Persona 5, I can't remember the name right now. Lucent? Arsene, that's it. Arsene, after Arsene Lupin, I think. But yeah, it's a cross between Arsene and Limbo from Warframe. Or at least I think that Warframe is called Limbo. The one with the hat. Either way, it's a fucking sick design. Big hits. Big fucking hits. Yeah, I dodged that time and it still hit me. That's really fucking weird. Nevertheless, I'm gonna use Minoko to fight everyone. He just beat a Polarin and looted his leg, which allows Minoko to learn the skill Polarin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip the new skill. Oh, I will. Yeah, Minoko's the best. Yeah, well, he's just the best, isn't he, really? He's actually just the fucking best. That's it. End of story. Nothing more to it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, lad. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. I observe and I learn, and I learn and I reflect. At least I do now that the other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. You make a good custodes, mate, trust me. I like how the game's like, oh my god, are those Grandis? And I'm like, the fuck's a Grandis? And they're like, this is a Grandis. And I'm like, oh. Alright, there's a lot to do here, and we will certainly do a lot of it, but like next time. We'll do it next time. There'll be a lot to tuck into. Oh, baby. Presumably Minoko can't learn skills. No, because he just finds them, certainly. You would use the screen to assign skills. Mighty strike from a mighty warrior! That's all for today, but oh boy, is this guy a major plus, and I'm looking forward to playing as him. I love the design. He looks fucking sick. Love it. I love the voice. It's equal parts cool and hilarious. This guy's a major win. Verso still has time to prove himself as a very compelling main character, certainly, but I'm also just going to have a great time playing as Minoko, I think. Great, fantastic, very happy. Friends, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Addison Sells, Voltwolf, Miscreant, Rakariku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Slyhag Zyra, Abyssal Angie, Princeps, Jackomu, Mr. Chrono, Superstitics, Vihard, Mighty PH, Entistora, E, Lanthelian, Gage Johnson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninjadog, Emberfox, Mean Babby Bag Turtle, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Porchep Lebrek, Livesteel, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera Moa, Harak J, Dressos, Lol, Ethibin Linky, Xeon Cedar, Bimbo Talkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Deep, Tony Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Upload by K-Bob, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, SP168, and Namad for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, this dude's great. He's just great. I really like him a lot. There you go. It really can be that simple as to whether or not I like a character. Just a strong introduction. By the way, here's a cool, like, fighting style / gameplay mechanic you can sink your teeth into. Cool. Done. Brilliant. Love it. Looking forward to next time. Gonna fight as many things as I can with Minoko and see what I can find for him, because there's got to be some good skills in there, surely. But that'll be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I guess we'll be exploring, so that'll be fun, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.